playthrough. Brought to you by your favorite nomadic granddad. A little pretentious, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. We're starting things off at Monterey in the beginning of sequence 3. So let's just go ahead and talk to Mario and we'll get underway with things, shall we? We get right up in his face here. Hopefully everybody's weekend is going well and everything's cool. The weather was kind of crap here. I don't know about where you were.
They executed father for treason. Federico and
so we
Petruccio
just go
too.
forward here,
Inform
inform Mario what went on.
Why?
A little slow walk
have
through
no
the
answers,
streets
Uncle.
of Monterey.
Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry.
Kind of
We'll
run
make
down at
sense
this
of
point.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace.
What's up, Doc?
We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monterey.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and
Oh,
on.
those statues. I
keep
gotta
track,
remember
so
where
I've
those
stopped
statues
trying.
are because you get some
These
buco
are
bucks for
honest,
putting those
hard-working people.
statues.
Our
There's
shops
6 of them
may
in
only
total,
carry
I think.
simple goods,
Is it
but they're
6
well
or
made
8?
and dependable. There is a chapel here too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow.
I
but
think I know where they
I've
are.
never been much of it.
Not 100% sure, but I think I know.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange
So we're getting
man
a
who
history
carried all
lesson
kinds of
on
secrets. Keep your eyes open.
the villa
and you might
here.
discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has
Explanation
started to
from
get a bit
Mario
rough
about
around the
things.
edges. I wish I could do something about it.
I mean,
But I
obviously,
just don't
yeah,
have the time
the
or money to fix things
first
up.
impression
Yes,
is,
that's life, huh?
what a piece of shite.
Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So,
Casa Dolce
what do you
Casa.
think?
It's most
I think it's
impressive,
a
Uncle.
little
She's seen
rundown,
better
that's what I
days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining
Okay.
again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself.
Yeah.
My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
If you say so, Unc.
Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle.
Oh,
I came here to escape Firenze. And I
Come
intend
on.
to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
well,
Wait,
then he wanted you
he
to
did not
balance
tell
the
you?
books, right?
I have no
okay.
idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market.
I do love
Give
the
me
way
time
the
to
clouds
think.
work in this game.
But-
Look at how
But
nice
that's
it is
that.
here.
We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you
Yes,
find
I'll
yourself
take the
in need of
spending
rest,
money. Come on.
I've prepared a
Cough
room
it up.
for you on the top floor of the villa.
Cough it up. All right, 1995. Okay, so if I remember right, there are statues. There's one right there. All right, Pluto statue. They're kind of all like hidden. They're harder to see because of the brightness involved. I guess I could turn the brightness down. But there's like 6 or 8 of them. I can't exactly remember the number. So I got an idea on where most of them are. The reason that's important to get is because when you place 2 on their proper pedestal, you get, I think it's either, is it 2 grand or 5 grand? Either way, it's a decent amount of loot. You know, it's not anything you want to skip over, is what I'm trying to say.
Truly.
And you know, they're just kind of hidden in obvious, well, not obvious, but I mean, they're out in the open. It's just you gotta kind of really look for them, you know. There's one. See it? Right over there at the tip of the back end of the church. Okay. Thought there was another one right here somewhere, but I guess I could be wrong. Maybe I'm not. What? Whoops. There's a treasure right there. See, that's what I like about Ezio in this game, is you can run around in eagle vision. Which, when we're looking for these little statue guys, is extremely helpful. In my humble opinion. Oh, I thought I said, no, it's a human. Just a regular old human. Okay. This way. Because the church is gonna... Go up here. Oops. Get this one here. This will give us... Is that 2 or 3? See, there's another one right there. Okay. Let's double check right back here. There we go.
Where now? What's he doing?
Nothing there. Fair enough. There's a treasure. Okay. Alright. We're here. Oh, I think I see one. Yep, right over on the by that tree. That's probably the one I thought I was looking for. Oh, you're just a little willy-nilly there on me. That's all right. Yeah, that is probably the one I was thinking of, tucked in there. So we'll go get that. Okay, Neptune. I do remember exactly where another one is. It does help if we're up, though, to spot others on our way there. So, all right, that's that's a feather, I think. Not that I'm against getting feathers. I'm just saying that's a feather. Because they wouldn't have a statue right out there like that, so it's a feather. Okay, did I miss anything going through there? No. There should be one right over in here, though, if memory serves. Or do I have to build this up a little bit, maybe? No, I don't think there's anything I have to build up. I could have sworn there was one over in here. Feather. Why? I think there was one right over in there. I think I gotta build that up to get it, that's why. Some of these things in Modern Regione, you have to actually do a little bit of the construction of the town, reconstruction of the town, to open up new things, such as there's a couple of treasure chests you can't get until you do the mercenary. There's one right there. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But the mercenary barracks, which are over there, and same thing with like the church. You have to reconstruct the church before you're able to get something out of the church. Or maybe it's just to get the treasure. Now there is another one of those in one of these archways, if I remember again correctly. There's a feather. Okay, we can get that so it doesn't keep throwing me off. But I think, is that it down there? Treasure. We're right here, so we might as well get the treasure.
Oh, that is impressive. Go Rex.
Impressive though reckless. Well, that's just the name of the game, isn't it? No, nothing here. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. Just kind of doing our thing. Oh, there we go. There's one. I've lost count how many this is. If you're keeping track, let me know in the chat how many we've got. If we've got 6 or 8, then I know I can go do the, we can start placing them. Yes? Otherwise, I'm going to keep trying to figure it out. Well, we might as well go try and place them, I guess. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. There's one right there. Okay, another, that was Mars, Pluto, Jupiter. I'm gonna go get that feathers since I'm looking at it right now. Up we go.
Whatever is on his mind, it must be important.
Was it on top of that building here? Must be because I hear it. Okay, so there's that feather out of our way. From right here, let's just kind of... there's another one right there that we went right by. Look at that. I mean, we went right over it. So let's just go get that. Okay. See, that's why it's important to get up high in this. And just kind of scan. See what we can see. I do remember that none of them are up on the walkway around it. They're all within the village area. I do know that much. And we might have them all at this point. I'm not certain. I'm not saying we don't. But at the same time, you know, keep looking. Alright. We got that one, okay. We got the one on the other side. So I think we're pretty good. Let's just go out of Eagle Vision and we'll see what we got. So these are the pedestals I was telling you we got to place them on. So just walk up. And we got the 2 statues right there right away. Wonderful. And what's the reward? 2,500? Or 5 grand? Nope, 2,000. Okay, still. That's a good chunk of change, right? Absolutely. And there's 2 down. 2, 4, 6. So I think we've got to have 8. Okay, we've got that. Another 2 grand. Nicely done, nicely done. Okay. Alright, then we'll go hit this one. Hey, we've got both of those. So now it comes down to the final one. Do we have the final 2? This is the question. Hopefully somebody's been keeping track. And they already know the answer. What is the answer? What is the answer? The answer is, we got them all. Look at that. Bonus, baby. Bonus. That's always nice. Okay, so we got all those statues taken care of. So we got all that nice loot. Might as well take care of the viewpoint right now. Since we're right here, we just go straight up the building. Go to the viewpoint. Which is right above our room. Because technically this would be Ezio's room right here. Synchronize. There you go. Okay. Now we'll just go do our... we gotta go to the blacksmith and just get everything available in the blacksmith as part of the to-do list here. Buy a pair of greaves and a dagger. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna repair all just because I need to repair it anyhow. Okay. So there's our leather greaves. Buy them. Wonderful. And then we get our dagger. Wonderful. Okay.
You'll be well satisfied, I know it.
Alright, so now we've got... That's your dagger. There's your sword. Single blade so far. Tossing money is a distraction. Health. We're good to go. And then you're gonna go to the doctor just to boost our...
For all the gods' flock.
Don't need to heal now, but we do need... Whoops, what did I do that for? I don't know. Okay, we are full. Okay.
That should heal quickly now.
Wonderful. So we're all set. Piece of cake.
Prices so low, you won't be...
Okay. Alright. Medicine pouch acquired. Oh. Dagger acquired. Greaves acquired. There you go. Now we go talk to Claudia.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Claudia don't like it. Well, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today for you. Okay, toots. Alright, here we go. Talk to Mario.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Okay.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself.
Okay.
If not for me, for your mother and sister.
There you
Fine.
Oh,
go. Good convincing argument. Mario has such a way. Learn how to fight from Mario. Oh, you're
you
a
can swing
big
a
bastard,
sword, to
aren't
be
you?
sure. But offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long
Okay.
enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my
To
father was
dodge.
more than just a banker.
No use dancing around, I suppose. Your father was an assassin.
I told
isn't
you
that
before.
working?
My father was a paper
Come
pusher.
on. Really? That I learned it? It didn't too
I've
much.
taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
Didn't do too good on that, did I, folks?
All this talk of assassins
Lock
and
on.
Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I think you have the
There you
codex
go.
page he's holding as well.
Okay. Oops, wrong trigger. My bad.
Your mama can't help you this time. You just going to stand there. I hate these awkward moments. Should you come to me? Should I go to you?
There you go.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference.
Okay.
Don't think I
Fuck
haven't
on.
seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
Here we go, Mario. Come on, old man, do something. Guess he's not going to.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
Maybe.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Okay. So we're just gonna go up here, go to Mario. Fine. Going to Mario. We'll make him feel better.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Off we go. Gotta check on Mom before we go. So we gotta go up the stairs, around the banister. And we're gonna go check on Mom.
Ezio, look at her.
Yeah.
I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know
Is
what to
what
do.
it is, Claudia.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Once you collect all 100 feathers, yes, she'll come back to you. And it gives you a little bit of kicker in your payday. I'll put what I have in here. I don't know exactly how many. What have we got? 2. We've got 2. We should have about, let's see here, we've done 2 sections of Florence. Those are probably about 9 each section. We should probably have about 25 feathers by now, but like I said when I started this game, I'm not going to pay attention to collecting the feathers. Just not the way I want to go about it. In my other game, for that I do on my own, that I'm trying to 100% achievement and all that stuff, and 100% sync, I already have all the feathers collected. If I see them when I come across them, then yeah, I'll pick them up. But other than that, I'm not gonna worry about them. All right, off we go. Are we going to the Tuscany? I can't remember. Ride, horsey, ride. Yep, Tuscany. Do we take care of the little punk this time around? I can't remember if we assassinate him or not. Maybe? Think so? Why didn't I accept that to begin with? I'm sitting here talking over and I'm thinking I'm loading a screen and it's not doing anything because I haven't hit the right button. Jeez, oh Pete, pay attention to the game before you do your little thoughts. Okay. Just alright, we gotta go this way. Now I could go and do, well, we're gonna go to hit this right here.
Hey, hey!
Just because. It's a look, it's a viewpoint. Look, it's a viewpoint. That's what I was saying. It's a look, it's a view to synchronize up. Okay, see, there we go. Got that. All these other viewpoints, I could do it right now. Or we could do the mission. I mean, you know what? Because I believe that's the end of sequence 3 once you take him out. So guess what? And we don't want to end it that quick, do we? So let's just quickly go hit. That's if it'll let me. But we're gonna go hit the viewpoints real quick and get those all taken care of on the outskirts. I'm not gonna worry about inside the town because we gotta go inside the town in a little bit anyhow. But the outskirts, yeah. We'll just do one big circle back to where Mario is. But I want to get these taken care of right now. And, you know, you might be wondering why, if you haven't played this game, why is there a little red eye up in there? That's telling you that there is a glyph that you can go and it's going to unlock part of the truth. They call it the truth. You know, it's just something extra you can do. Again, I'm not going to seek it out. If that's something you want me to do, then, you know, yeah, let me know in the comments that you'd like to see the gifts or glyphs, the glyphs and their solutions to such. And I'll probably go back and do them. Hello, horse. Let's go, horse. Oh, we got a... There was a feather there somewhere, probably, if I remember right, but I'm not worried about it. Okay, let's hit this one. And it's just straightforward from here. Right down there, you can see the tower from here. We're headed straight for it. Galloping on our wonderful steed. Horse is a lot easier to control than the previous game. But you know, I mean, that's always the case when you're going from the first game to the second game. Maybe not so much third, fourth, and whatever. You don't, you know. Because I think a lot of developers, once they find that groove, they want to stick with it for a while. Right? Unless there's something majorly new that you really want to overhaul the game with, you're going to stick with what works. At least you should. I mean, that's why I think the free run engine and the fight engine that they used on this was the same one that they used for how many games? Probably up until Black Flag, maybe past Black Flag. Might be, yeah. Or maybe, I don't know. I think I want to, no, it had to be different in AC3. I think, yeah, I think it was a new free running engine in AC3. because then you added in the environment, free run environment, and it was basically seamless free running at that point. Well, for the time it was. I mean, you want to go play that now, if you can get through all the cutscenes and crap. I'm not looking for that. But I'm going to keep a positive mind about it and a positive attitude about it when I'm playing it, because I know there are some people out there that absolutely love that game. You know, just like I know there's people out there that absolutely, for even with all of its faults, they absolutely love Unity. You know? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to love Unity. There's many things about Unity I do like. But my overall feeling on Unity is caca. Poo poo. No bueno. But again, I'm just one person with one opinion. Just like you're one person with one opinion. You know, and that opinion matters to you. You know, I don't have to agree with anybody else's opinion, but I do need to respect other people's opinions. You know, and I think that's where often we find ourselves lacking as people. We forget to respect the fact that people have the right to their thoughts. As long as it's not destructive and harmful. You know, that's when I take issue. Oh, there's a feather right back there, and yeah, so I know. I said I would pick up, if it's available, I'll get the feathers if they're available. Oh, we'll pick that feather up right there. Gotcha, you little bugger. We gotcha. Okay. Alright. Horsey, please. There you are. Thank you for following me. Excuse me, folks, coming through. I don't want to run you over, but I will. Okay, then we're going to go to this one. And then it'll be back to Mario. Alright. Up we go here. You know, every time I'm on a horse and I see one of those beams stretched across like that, I have flashbacks to Brotherhood. It's part of the, I think it's the Thieves list of things to do. And you end up getting La Volpe's sword once you complete all the thief missions. And one of them is like, it's like you got to do it 20 times, jump from your horse onto the beam or something like that. And oh my gosh, it's all about timing. And I had the hardest time when I was doing that the first time around. And so yeah, now I have nightmares. It's just a figure of speech, isn't it? Okay. Whoa. Sorry for the yawn. There we go. Back down to Mario. Jumping over things. Riding through the fields. On a mission to help our uncle. There we go. Now we are going to go by the little amphitheater, whatever it is, and there's a feather, there's glyphs, there's treasures, but I'm not going to screw around with it right now. Really not terribly concerned with it, like I said. Oh, you can't even jump over that. It's such a shame. Okay, Mario's down here. Get off the horse. I'm just going to do a quick jog around the perimeter because of these right here. Little goodies. Okay. Not much, but it all helps, right? Exactly. So let's go talk to Mario and get this job done. Yep.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city.
Get your
Though it
throwing
seems
knives with this
Vieri
one too, I
expects
think.
us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Okay. You got it, Pops. Unk. Whatever you want to call him. Yeah, he's Unk. Uncle Mario. Alright. So you guys go do your... What are you doing, Ezio? Okay. There's our inn. Do I have? I don't have.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work.
Yeah.
My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives.
1, 2, 3.
Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin.
Hey, look at the Borgia courier stuck in the gate.
Attacco!
Alright, I gotta make sure that my throwing knives are selected. He's done. This you just need, you can just be pretty much calm, cool, and collected. This one we're just gonna... Alright. And we just come over here. Lift the gate. Voila. Finish him off. We're good to go. Gotta go help Mario out. Take him out. There we go. Silently. Okay, while I'm here, I might as well just add a little bit to my
Well
pocket.
done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
Yep. Alright, I gotta reduce distance.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
Okay.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge.
I'll signal
How
again
else
when you
to
should
explain
follow.
the patrols?
We're meant to be soldiers. Instead, he's turned us into nursemen. And what?
Shooting
Keep
his
them
mouth
busy.
again, no doubt. Angering the wrong sorts of people. And so now, we pay the price.
Okay, there we go. We got 4 out of the... Whoops, 5. 7. They can take care of it. 8. 9. They've got one more. All 4 of them on the one that's piece of cake. I can just take my time. I don't hear anything, boys. Alright. Fair enough. go up here real quick. Take care of a little business right here. All right. Now we're just
I've quite a few different accessories too. Things you may not
It's not like we're not doing a time sensitive thing here, folks. So we're right here by a viewpoint, so we might as well get it taken care of. Right? Exactly. Ah, bloody hell. Fine. Up and around. And would you just... There we go. There we go. Alright, took me a second. There we go. Up, up. Now, you really don't need to do the viewpoints all the time, but, you know, it's always... I like to get them done just so I can find stuff quicker and easier. Nothing up top. See, there's a feather right on top of that archway there. No worries, right? Okay, now let's do our leap of faith. Looks like we got 2 mercs left with us, yeah. Don't need any health stuff done. We're good to go there. Treasure, I'm gonna grab that. Okay, we'll just get out of there. Oh, we go this way. Yeah. Go up these stairs. Hang left. And here we are. Talk to this guy here.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help.
Okay.
Go to him.
You got it, dude.
Ah, Nippon, there you are. My plan comes up to the fact. Gary's men ambushed. Now we got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is done.
Okay, I gotta find Vieri. Okay, so I'm just gonna go this way. You know, probably. I know where he is. It's just, we're gonna. Do a little collecting along the way, so to speak. You know. Oh. Okay. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Up and over. Whatever. Codex page. Wonder. Is it well guarded? It's on the other side of this. Before I get to Vieri, I want the codex page.
No client of mine will ever be caught unsuppressed.
Back off! There! There!
Because when I go back to Florence, I want to have as many codexes as I can have to Leonardo the Decipher. Or decode, whatever. Come on. Okay, there we go. Like I said, it's not time sensitive that I get to him right away, so I can do what I want to do at this point. Just to kind of draw it out a little bit, right? There we got another codex page. Works for me, how about you? Yes, okay. Let's see what else. Alright, he's there. Okay, there's only 2 other viewpoints available. Okay, if I do that viewpoint, then that'll unlock everything else that I need to get. And it's that viewpoint there. So I'm right here. The viewpoint's right there. It's a no-brainer. Going after it. Alright, fine. There's where we want to be. Up here. Right here. Right here. Now, if we had the climbing glove already, that would be an easy shot. Up, boom, boom, shakalaka, laka, boom. Yeah, let's give that a try. There you go. I think that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. I hear the oh, there's a glyph right there.
There's one of the symbols.
Yeah.
What does it mean? It must be there for a reason.
I know it's there for a reason, but I'm not going to dick with it right now.
Hey, try using eagle vision.
Shut up, Sean.
All day.
Shut up, Sean. I don't want to listen to you. Come back to your books. Alright, here we go. Alright, ready for a jump? Here we go. Alright, leap of faith. Before we do that, though, there's another codex page that we opened up, so I'm going to go after that before I go to get Vieri. Simple as that. Why not? While we got the town pretty much abandoned. You know? Almost makes sense to me to go after it. Hmm.
Seymour, lose him!
Oh yeah, little bastard. Tag teaming me like that. Who do you think you are? Coming at me with a hammer. See ya. There it is. Very good. Codex, please. Okay, we got the codex. There we go. Because codex is open abilities. Right. Over here, we're just gonna finish it off.
I've quite a few different accessories.
Right there where that, oh no, it's not. It's over this way. Oh. Is it that one?
Come see what pride, beauty, and years of experience can do for you.
Is it that one? I think it is. So climb up here. Just hop, skip, jump. Feather. Unfortunately, it's not exactly where we want to be. Whatever. Happens. Up here. Oh, it didn't work. Alright, fine. There it is. Nice little spring here he had. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And since we're right here, you know, it's easy back up to where we want to go. You just go right down, grab it, and then go right back up. It's simple as that. Child's play, really. Heal while I'm thinking about it. That's when you get caught with your pants down, so to speak. There you go. Side step. Over here, sink, and we're good to go. I don't know if that unlocks another codex page or not. I think we're good. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we're good. Whoop. Didn't want to go that far out, did I? Goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, see, we're pretty much good to go. No worries. Now we can go and get Vieri. I did what I wanted to do. Just do our thing this way. Just kind of get our free run on. Da 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 da. Here we go. Okay, jump over there. Run, run, run. Come on, jump down that way. I remember right, he's like up in one of those circular sections, maybe? I could be wrong. Excuse me. Gotta keep clearing my throat.
Milano has nothing on me. I have this.
Okay.
Just last month.
Up there's where we gotta be. Still think he's on the wall though. Like up in that circle is where we're gonna find him. Oh wait, no.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike.
Uh-huh.
Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Yeah. Let's see what you got. Yeah.
Comandante! Comandante! What? Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you. Then let's not keep him waiting.
Okay. I Let's see what we got here, Vieri. He's right there. So, I think a sneak attack. Yes, a sneak attack is what's called for here, boys and girls. Too bad I don't have a ledge assassination technique.
Fear not, Ezio. I'll make sure your death comes quick.
That was meant for you, Vieri. Take the guy with the hammer out. Bye. Ooh, that was a nice one. Just down and then thrust.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered?
Yeah.
Is this why he was killed? I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession? Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him.
There you go. Don't become the
Che
enemy.
la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi.
That's key.
Requiesca in pace.
There you go. Mercy.
Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Okay, and we get 2,400 florins for that. So there you go. Right? Wonderful. How cool. Knife belt acquired. Codex page acquired. Multiple codex pages acquired. Letter to Francesco, Depazzi, throwing knife skill learned. So yeah, we got a lot in that one right there, didn't we? Learned a lot. Did a lot. Yes. Really, you gotta admit that's a great outfit, that one. The original. Alright, so we're back at Monteriggioni. Gotta go see Mario. I always double check to see. You know, I always like to keep my armor up to date too as well. You know. So there you go, we can get the chest guard. And then you got the better greaves. Okay, weapons wise. Speed, we get speed on that one. Deflect. I want, if I'm gonna spend on anything, it's gonna be for speed and no, I'm not wasting it on that. Nope, I'm not going to. But I do need to replenish my.
Do you require a med?
Gotta replenish my vials. Okay, there we're gonna go. Okay, so let's go talk to Mario, see what he's got to say. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is when we get to start rebuilding. Oh no. Where you meet the architect. Not yet. Or maybe this is where is the hell is he? What the hell? I must have gone right by him, eh? He's right there. How did I miss that? Blind as a bat. Alright.
And here he is, Our campione Ezio.
He's also got to
See, you wasted no time
explain
starting
the Altair
celebration.
armor to
And
us too.
why
Yeah.
not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
I don't know what
Come,
he said, but
Ezio,
they're
walk
laughing,
with
so
me.
it's funny.
Yes, uncle.
Because he just, what? It's true. Yep. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go over the Codex wall, and then probably go over
He
the
is
Altair
Rodrigo
armor
Borgia,
as well.
one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the
Which,
Templar Order.
as far as armors you unlock, it's probably my
Which
favorite.
makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Back to Florence.
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
Okay. You
I
got
shall
it.
read the letter my uncle gave me.
Fine.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested, and
Whatever. There, you read it. You looked at it. No worries. We'll just put that in there just because. It's always nice to have a few. For when it comes time to, because you'll get deposits every 20 minutes into your chest, and you got to make sure that you empty it once Claudia starts doing the bookkeeping. Okay. Gonna go over the Codex wall.
Look familiar?
On the Codex pages.
Yeah.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work.
Mm-hmm.
Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all.
Yes, there is.
Kind of map.
You just need
Where
a
is
whole
it
bunch of
supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What
Really,
indeed?
it wasn't that much
Solving
longer.
that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
There you
Ben, return here when time permits. We'll add it to the wall.
go. Okay, I guess you don't get to go over the Altair armor. Oh, what do we got? There's a... What are we doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. Reach the viewpoint. Okay. Fair enough. It's dead center in the screen. Why am I not paying attention to that? I don't know. You tell me. Nice view. Rustic. Collect the 4 philosophical codex pages. Okay. There we go. We got 4 codex pages to collect. Drop down and we'll get this one. Okay. Next up. Going here. And we've got the one outside of the villa. Down around the corner here. Right below me. Below me. 2. Jump over to here. Let's go, shall we? We shall. Kind of run through the city. Would you call this a city or a village? Or a settlement. There's that. Now let's just go get a horse. And we will go. Don't you love the way they run in this game? And we will go out to the other one and get the final piece of the puzzle. Final codex page. Hello, horse. Let's go for a little ride, shall we? That's a good looking horse. Okay, we just follow this around over to here. And we're going to go to the little building right over here. Is this it? Yes. It's this one. Jump off the horse and look, another codex page. How lucky are we? Okay. Where do we gotta go? Back to the villa. Okay, fine. Go check on Claudia. Okay, here's where we go. This is where she probably starts doing the books. And then we'll start receiving an income every 20 minutes. Obviously, with me doing a quick playthrough type thing, it's not going to be that helpful. You know, if you're doing a lot of exploration and doing a lot of side stuff, then yeah, it adds up over time. And you really got to keep your eye on it because 20 minutes can go by pretty quick. Because once it gets to the limit, it doesn't, it stops. So you're just wasting playing time. Yep, there she is.
Salute, Claudia.
There she is.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
Oh.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo.
Oh, poor baby.
If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
There you go. See? Okay, and this just runs down the list of renovations and whatnot. So we've got, these are the shops. They each are increased up to a 3rd increase level. Obviously, right now you have a blacksmith and doctor that are already open, so they only go 2 more levels up. And then we got the brothel, the mines, the church, military barracks, thieves guild, and well. The well and the mines and the church, once you unlock them, you can get to a certain treasure chest. Then obviously the codex pages, the feathers, the models, seals, what you get for the Altair armor, paintings, and then every time you get an do one of your targets, looks like you get 100 for it. I don't know. And then equipment, obviously your weapons, your armor. There you go. You get bonuses for all of that. Okay, currently there's nothing in the chest, so because we just started doing it, right? Of course. Okay, so that takes care of that. And then this is the architect gent over here.
Buongiorno.
Interact with him.
There's something wrong.
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money...
Then we'd be in business.
All right, then.
You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once.
You got
If
it.
I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates.
There's
if you invest more
ticket
money in the
right
shop,
there, folks.
you get an even greater discount. As for renovations,
That's why you don't
well,
want to buy
we'll be bringing
anything
the town
outside
Villa
of
back to life.
Monterey
As Ser
because you
Mario
pay
tells
full
me,
price
that was very
around the other
important to your
towns and cities that you go to.
great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you
You
buy
get it from
shops
your
and
shops,
renovations,
you do
you'll be
get a
increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Okay, what do we want to do first? Well, you know, let's just take care of the art merchant on the first run. Batteries are low. Take care of the bank on the first run. There we go. And we'll open the tailor. What does that leave me with? Leaves me with 5. So, we got 3, we got 4. The church is 4. Military is 3. The guild is 3. And the well is 4. 2,500 for the tailor. Blacksmith, 7 grand. Well, dock. The bank. Well, what we'll do then is we're going to... We'll get that one first. And that leaves us with $1,000.
Buon viaggio!
Okay, easy enough, right? There you go. Okay, now we can go see Mario. And this is where we get to go see the Altair armor. Okay, here we go, Mario.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Yeah, you think so? About time in my mind. I've been waiting for it. Here we go. Bookcase gets moved back. Off you go. Let's go. Follow me, Elk. Do. And here we are. Voila. The Altair armor. Got to get 6 seals from 6 different tombs. And that gets you the armor. Not very talkative or what?
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair.
Batteries go out, then
Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong.
I hope I got enough batteries
I give
to
it to
get
you,
through this
but I
section,
don't know
'cause
how
this
to
will be the
retrieve
end
it.
of sequence 3.
My
I believe,
great-grandfather
after this.
told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts
There you go.
located throughout Italia. Hidden tombs filled with treasure.
Yeah, there's
These 6 were moved centuries ago.
Let me think. There's a tomb
Maybe
in...
they have something to do with it.
There's
In my younger
1,
days,
2,
I
3
sought the
tombs, I
6
think, in
myself,
Florence.
with no
There's
success.
a tomb
Perhaps
in
you will have better luck.
Tuscany, I think. There's a tomb in...
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Yep. Oh, I'll get the armor. Trust me, I'll get the armor. If only because it's just cool as hell. Maybe you get the Altair sword with the armor. Okay. Where are we going? Okay, it looks like I have to go. Oh. Alright. Probably got to go to Leonardo. I don't know if I've got enough battery on this controller. So what I'm going to do is, while it is transporting to Leonardo, then what I will do is switch out the controllers. Yes, okay. Alright, here we go. We're just going to do the fast travel over here. Usually behind these fast travel buildings in this game, I don't know if it's this place here, but usually if you go around them, you'll find a treasure chest, usually. Okay, we go here. Want to go to Florence, and it's the Leonardo's workshop gate is the one you want to go to. Okay, so we're going to select that, and then I'm going to disconnect real quick and hopefully be back before we get there. Here we go. Okay, that was pretty seamless and quick, wasn't it? Yes, alright. Did you miss me? Okay, so here we are. We're going to go to Leonardo's workshop. Have him decipher the codex pages. That could be the end of the sequence. I'm not entirely sure. Because I've never really paid attention to sequence. What makes up each sequence. Or did I already end the sequence? I don't know. What sequence are we in? Does it even say what sequence we're in? DNA, where are we at? Sequence 1, sequence 2. Repository. Okay, you're requesting. Okay. Looks like we're still in it, so I think we're good. So here we go. Nice little flying machine there.
Look at this place.
Yeah.
The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
No.
I was
Not
hoping
at
you
all.
might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend.
Yeah, there you go.
Found another one. How exciting.
I found many more.
This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just...
So you got 4, 5, 6,
It seems to be a manual of
7,
sorts for different
8.
assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll
There
have
you
my
go.
assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Get your ass out there and set up the dummies. Okay, so we got to do different techniques. We go over here. Practice techniques. Hay bale. Then you're going to do the ledge technique. And then we're going to do air assassinations, which I absolutely love. Okay, so first we dive into here. Nail him. See you bye. And we're going to... I can't even see because it's so stinking bright. Where am I going? Alright, then we're going to go up here. Climb up the ledge. Reach over. Ledge assassination. Ooh, a little bit of thunder off in the distance. What is that? Oh, I know what thunder is. We'll just do here, and of course, air assassination. Oh, I do like the little blood pellet too. Okay, so now we just go back to Leonardo. We've unlocked 3 of our the main assassination techniques.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Okay.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
La Volpe.
The
I just said
fox. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Okay. There's your codex pages. I think that's a pretty safe spot to stop. Yes, I think so. Yeah. I think we can pick up the La Volpe search next time we play, which will probably be tomorrow. I mean, we've got our assassination skills. We got the second blade. I think we're good to go. Yes? Okay. And then, yeah. And just in case the power goes out or something like that, because there's a storm rolling in, it's probably best to end it now. Don't you think? I think so. It'd probably be good. Okay, so with that being said, I appreciate everybody that stops by and watches the stream, whether you're watching it live or watching it, you know, on the channel, just checking it out. If you're on Twitch watching this, I would really appreciate the follow. Follow me, I'll turn around, follow you right back. That way we can build our channels and just get that out there. And if you're watching this on YouTube and like what you see here, you know, like what I'm doing, click like on the video. That helps me out a great deal, and I appreciate it. You know, if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, support the channel, help me get better in what I'm doing. I just trying to bring fun and pleasure to everybody. You know, I'm all about having a good time and just hopefully I can make you laugh, make you think about this, that, or the other. Who knows what I do? You never know what I'm going to talk about. And you never know what's going to spark what in a game. It's not just Assassin's games that I play. Every Wednesday and Thursday I'm doing Horizon 5 playthroughs on that. And so, yeah, also, so when you want to know if I've got a video that's gone up on YouTube, just click that little alarm bell once you subscribe. And as always, you know, comments are always welcome. Constructive, positive, you know, just great. And like I always say, it's always best to treat all of those you come in contact with kindness, dignity, and respect. So until next time, ta-ta.